That's right. You know what I'm saying? Nintendo finally did it. They finally announced a Nintendo Direct is coming up tomorrow.
Say the line, Bart!
There will be no Switch 2 news at this event.
Yay!
What is up, YouTube? My name is Mario, aka the Loot Box Hero. Check out the second channel because the second channel is popping, aka the real Super Mario here, bringing you another video. Alright, so we have a pretty exciting video today. So we have a 4chan text dump about Pokemon Legends ZA. We've got a potential Pokemon Legends ZA screenshot. We've got some possible information about the starters, as well as information on the Nintendo Direct that Nintendo announced for tomorrow, and some more stories for you today. Of course, we got some Overwatch stuff in here, big anime news, so we got a lot for you today. Of course, you want to continue getting videos like this from me, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button, do all the good stuff that YouTube requires you to do to continue getting videos from me. Follow me at twitter.com/RSMario128. Like my video tweet, share my video tweet, and I'll shout you out at this portion of the video. Alright, so first off, we have the Nintendo Direct. So Nintendo dropped this morning. It says, join us on August 27th at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for an indie showcase, followed up by a Nintendo partner showcase. The live stream will, featuring both the presentations, will be back-to-back, will be roughly 40 minutes long. So that means that both of them could be 20 minutes apiece, which is more than likely. I don't know if indie worlds usually go that long, because, I mean, they're indie games. I mean, you know, unless they're going to do, like, a big, like, you know, Silk Song, like, type of thing. Maybe they'll do something like that, like a big overview of Silk Song or something. Yeah. Other than that, I couldn't tell you possibly what's going to be at this event, because it's kind of out of nowhere, you know. I mean, they don't usually do August directs. Usually we might get like a Pokemon Presents around this time or something like that. Then the direct usually is in September. So the rumor has it that they've moved this direct up so that they can actually do something for the Switch 2, probably like, you know, September, October, or something around that time period. So it should be interesting. Should definitely be interesting. And of course, you know that there will be no Switch 2 news at this event. They've already told us. They already did the little addendum. You know, please note that there will be no information on the Switch successor. So we're not gonna get any of that. So, moving on to Pokemon Legends ZA, we have Riddler Khu. So Riddler Khu dropped this party popper with the happy face emoji. And I'm not quite sure what this is a reference to. Some people are saying it could be a reference to his birthday. I don't think Riddler Khu's ever talked about his birthday. Not to mention, I also think that the Twitter account is managed by a couple of different people. So I don't know if it's a birthday tweet. It could be something referencing Pokemon. Now, of course, this did come out before they announced the Nintendo Direct. I don't think there will be anything Pokemon related at this Nintendo Direct, unless it is like an indie game or something to that extent, you know. I don't think they're going to drop ZA stuff at this Direct. I mean, technically they could, because it is a partner showcase, and the Pokemon Company is a partner of Nintendo, even though Nintendo owns like half of it. It is still technically a company outside of Nintendo, so partner showcase, their partner is possible. I don't think they're going to do it, though. I don't think we're going to get anything Pokemon related here. But what this could mean is, it could mean that we're going to get a Pokemon Presents at some point. Alright, that would actually work. You know, a Nintendo Direct, and then maybe a week later or the next week we'll get a Pokemon Presents. That would actually be perfect. But I don't know what they would announce since they announced pretty much all the other stuff at Worlds. So I don't know. Unless they just drop the trailer, which, I mean, I'll take that. We don't even need to do a presents. Just drop the trailer. All right, so we move on into speculation territory. So we have this screenshot of what looks like the new Scarlet and Violet TGC pack, Temporal Forces. And we see it has Turtwig, it has Turtwig, Totodile, and Litten on it. And so a lot of people say that, okay, well, the only reason why they would have this combination of Pokemon is because this is foreshadowing to them being the starters for Legends ZA, which I think is pretty cool. I think this is actually a pretty interesting combo. I don't think that they're going to do this though, because neither of these three really need anything. Like, I think that if they're gonna do the starters for Legends ZA, you know, and give them like regionals or megas or both or something, I think they need some Pokemon that really need something, like, you know, Meganium, you know what I'm saying, Finnegan. You know what I'm saying? Like, these Pokemon need another go. They need another option. You know what I'm saying? They need a regional, you know, because their final forms aren't really that good. Like, Meganium, as much as I like grass Pokemon, particularly grass starter Pokemon, Meganium is not the best, okay? And then we all know that the furry magic fox, you know, Finnegan evolution is not that good. And then, of course, you know, the old barrel-chested bastard, Embor, you know, said definitely needs something, you know. So I think they would be a better set than these three. I mean, because Torterra is actually pretty cool. I like Torterra, but I mean, they could one regional idea they could do with Torterra is an island turtle. You know what I'm saying? Like from Naruto, the big island turtle that he was on when they was training him. They could do something like that. It'll be water grass, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it'll have like a palm tree on its back instead of a regular tree. You know, Totodile or Feraligatr could be a water fighting type, which is probably what it should have been anyway, but the Gen 2 starters were boring and they just made them pure water, pure grass, pure fire. And then I have no idea what you would do with freaking Incineroar, because Incineroar is already a really good Pokemon anyway, and it doesn't need anything. So, I don't know. But it's interesting though. This could be your starter trio for Legends ZA. Alright, so then we have a potential screenshot. Now, I'm gonna go ahead now and call fake on this, mainly because I think there's some inconsistencies here, mainly one in particular, but it looks pretty cool though. I think the UI looks similar to Legends Arceus, which I wouldn't be surprised. It is a Legends game, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't keep this kind of UI and system going throughout the Legends series. Just kind of spruce it up and change it around for whatever the Legends subtitle happens to be. But I think this is fake though. For one, you know what I'm saying, it's got like clearly Gaussian blur. Like, this is clearly an artificial blur. Alright, this is not like a blur from like, oh, I took a picture of my screen. Like, no, this is clearly a picture that they had and they edited it and they put this blur in there. I use the freaking blur options almost every day. I get it. The other thing is, look at this confirm button. It's not symmetrical, okay? This looked like it was drawn in like freaking paint, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That diamond is not symmetrical at all. Like, one side is longer than the other. Like, they wouldn't do that. Alright, that's something that they will totally catch. Like, you can say what you want about Game Freak, but they wouldn't let that slide, okay? So yeah, this is probably fake, but it does look pretty cool though. Alright, so then we move on to non-Pokemon related stuff. We have Amazon Games announcing that they're going to be committing themselves to Switch 2. So Amazon Games CEO Christopher Hartman says they will be making games for Switch 2. Yeah, we obviously plan to develop games for it, and we can't wait for it to be out. I mean, honestly, I'd rather have them wait a year to get it perfect than rush it out to market. So I think this is actually pretty good. I didn't even really know Amazon was still making games, because I heard that the last game they made, which was what was that, the Lost World or the New World. I didn't really. It started off kind of good, and then it kind of fell off. It kind of had that Helldivers 2 scenario where it started off really good, and everybody was talking about it and playing it, and then it just kind of fell off. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even know they were still making games. So, you know, I mean, hey, freaking, you know, Amazon's got enough money. I guess they could do it. So then next we got the anime news. So this is the news that got me hype. Okay. All right. So it looks like the GOAT, my GOAT, is coming back for another manga. Masashi Kishimoto, he has just teased a potential new manga. The author also elaborated by stating that he's in search of motivation from friends and family to start working on it. So Kishimoto is back. He is coming back with a new manga, and it's about to be lit. Now, of course, I know everybody gonna be typing in the comments, what about Samurai 8 though? What about the Samurai 8 though? You know, all of the One Piece fans out here trying to rain on our joy as y'all usually do. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, Samurai 8 was a thing. Alright, we don't talk about it, okay? You know, but he learned from that, okay? He learned from that and he moving on. So you know, this next one gonna be lit. Alright? Stop being a doomer. So we move on to Overwatch 2. So Overwatch 2, you know what I'm saying? Overwatch 2 is they've got some survey skins. So this one is I think this one is dark medieval. Cause it looks kind of medieval, but it doesn't look too dark. There's way too many colors to be like dark fantasy. But it does look pretty cool though. I have to say, like the Moira skin, the Ana skins, two Ana skins look lit. Like this should have been her freaking. This should have been her mythical instead of that daggone Omnic skin. Alright. that Omnic skin, I was like, really? Y'all made her a robot? Like, come on, dog. You know, that Genji skin looks pretty lit. Then we've got like the wedding formal, you know, set, which they're doing a lot of formal sets lately. I think the Mercy that we got this season, the formal Mercy, came from one of these survey events. So we got this one looks crazy though. Like this, like Mercy looks like she will be in freaking Kid Icarus. All these characters look like they're Kid Icarus characters, to be honest. So then we have I think this one is the bunny sci-fi bunny. Basically, all of the characters look like they're from Darling in the Franxx. Which, hey, I don't mind. I liked Darling in the Franxx. I'm gonna be honest. Again, Juno getting these freaking baller skins in this, man. Alright, and hopefully she gets one. Hopefully they don't venture her, okay? Alright, hopefully she doesn't get the venture treatment, because what they doing to Venture is dirty. I don't play Venture that much, but what they doing to that man is dirty, okay? Alright, like that man ain't getting a skin till season 14. We in season 12, bro. Bro, them people gonna be waiting a long time. Hopefully we don't wait too long for some good Juno skins. She did come in with just recolors, so no epics, no legendaries. So maybe this is the thing now. So you know, it is what it is. But that Juno skin looks good. This freaking Ash skin looks freaking sick. This one looks directly like something from Darling in the Franxx. All right, that looks like what's her name? Not 2B. I can't think of her. I can't think of the main character from Darling in the Franxx name. The main waifu, you know what I'm saying, from that show. Of course, why is Genji in all of these? Like, who's got it? This person got a Genji. They're a Genji main. Is that what it is? Because Genji's in like almost all of these sets. Like, so then the next one is vampires. So this one looks pretty good. They give me Addams Family vibes. All right, because they got the similar color scheme. They all got the formal wear. Why is Roadhog here? Why is Roadhog here, bro? I don't even know, dog. But hey, you know, it is what it is. So you got Roadhog, Junker Queen, and of course, look, freaking Vampire Mommy Kiriko, money. Just money. It would print money, cause everybody knows this. Vampire Mommy Kiriko would print money. And the last one is Overwatch memes, which Overwatch memes is pretty good. So you've got, of course, you know, I need healing Genji. And then you've got Winton. It's Winton, you know. And I have no idea what this ball skin is, bro. I have no idea what meme that comes from. To me, that screams like freaking sleep paralysis demon. That's what that is. It's sleep paralysis demon with a wrecking ball, bro. Nah, dog, I'm good. All right, to wrap this up, we have the 4chan text dump. So, you know what I'm saying? You know how this goes. Take it with a grain of salt. There's a very good chance it's fake because it's coming from 4chan. But 4chan has had its W's though. It's had its W's in the past, so we can't rule it out completely. So, it says the starters are Snivy, Torchic, and Totodile. 3 starters that were not available as an option on the Nintendo Switch. Many have the wrong assumption that Piplup is a water starter of the games. The starters will have regional forms and mega evolution. Superior will be a grass dragon. Ooh. We starting off strong, but I don't think they're going to go that route though. Blaziken's going to be Fire Fairy, and Feraligatr is going to be Water and Steel. So far, I think that's really good. I think this is a really good combination. But again, I don't think that we're ever going to get like a starter that's going to get like a dragon typing naturally. So maybe if that's Mega Superior that's going to be Grass Dragon, maybe I can see that. But, you know, since you said that they're going to get regional forms and Megas, and you didn't really, like, you know, say which one is which, I'm going to assume that this is the base regional form, and that's not going to fly. But Fire Fairy Blaziken, though, will be kind of lit. Alright, you know what I'm saying? It's a Fire Fairy chicken. Maybe he'll be able to fly. Maybe they'll give him some wings. You know what I'm saying? And Fire Fairy is a pretty good typing too. Man, that sounds like a pretty good typing. I'm gonna be honest with you. And then Feraligatr getting the Empoleon treatment, becoming a Water Steel type. As an Empoleon simp myself, I am not a fan of this. Alright, because Empoleon is elite and should be in a class by himself, and none of these plebeians deserve his type combination. Alright, but Feraligatr, I think he should be water fighting. Alright, water fighting or water dark. So then we have Ride Pokemon, fast travel and land, regional Mudbray with a new evolution as a fighting type, item searcher, so that's pretty cool. Mighty Inner evolution is pure dark, but it's semi-bipedal. So basically, he's gonna be Zoroark, because that's basically what Zoroark is. Zoroark is basically bipedal Mighty Inner with better hair. You know, so I don't know if they're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's an interesting idea though. So they got swimming. So can you swim, or is like your Pokemon swimming? Like, because if you can swim, that'll be pretty cool. Even though I don't know how much water you're gonna run into in freaking Lumino City, you know, but it is what it is. Love Disc evolution will be a Water Fairy type, male and female form. Climbing, which of course, Go-Go gets a Grass Ice typing, so a Grass Ice evolution. You know, mountain goats. You know, it's cold in the mountains. Noivern's evolution will be 600 base stats. That's a weird thing to point out. That he's gonna have 600 base stats. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. That's really good for a Pokemon that's not a pseudo. I don't think Noivern is the pseudo of Generation 6. So new forms and evolutions. So you have the Xerneas Ultimate Fairy form, Yveltal Ultimate form, the Dark, you know, no changes there. Zygarde does not have a new form, which I'm gonna call cap on that because he's supposed to be pivotal to this game. So if he's pivotal to the game, if he's the threat, if he's Ikaku, he needs a new form, okay? I mean, he's already got several, but this is his game. He probably should get a form in it, you know. Mega Chestnut is a grass steel type with iron barbs. That seems like kind of a downgrade from Spiky Shield in my opinion, but okay. Mega Delphox will be a fire psychic type, which he's already fire psychic. Like, you know, you need to change it, you know, but okay. With magic bounce, Mega Greninja will be a water dark type with adaptability, different from Ash's Greninja. Oh, that sounds nasty. That sounds like it's gonna be nasty though. Bibarra evolution will be normal water. And there's no new Eevee evolution, no Mega Charizard Z, no Mega Mewtwo Z. Yeah, I don't know about this one. There's some really good stuff in here, but like I said, like the Grass Dragon thing, I don't think that's gonna fly. I don't think they're not going to give something to Charizard and Mewtwo. I think that's a pretty good chance that they're gonna get something. And the fact that there's no new evolution, they don't do anything with Sylveon, which was introduced in Generation 6, is a little weird. I don't know. I'm gonna call cap on this one. I'm gonna think this one is fake. Tell me what you think in the comments though. You think it's fake or not? You know, tell me in the comments. And as always, people, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I said that twice and I don't know why I did that. Keep it real.